And so here we are. We have found our highland. I haven't even explored it yet. As you can see in the minimap, this is as far as I've seen. It is actually, it is actually on the other side of this. This is the Origin Valley right here in front of us. Let's go and take a look at the map. Because you can see here, there's the bottom portion of the Origin Valley there, and this is the top portion here that we're in. Right here, and here's the highland. So let's go back to our spawn area right here and take a look at what we looked at. Remember, I said we would explore the mountain area here. Well, I decided to hop on some boats and just go as far as the ocean shore took me, just to explore the ocean. That took many hours and I completely did not finish. But let's go ahead and take a look at what I did see. So I swam through, or boated through this swampland here just to take a look at it, and I came around and I followed the shoreline all the way around, thousands and thousands of meters all the way around up in here, and I did all this and back here, and I followed this, and I basically, if I could stay to the left, if I could keep the shore on my left, I kept that direction. So all of this all the way up in here, back down. I didn't go up rivers though, so as long as I could keep the shore to my left is what I did. I came in here, did this, came back around back around this way, excuse me, back around this way, and here's some Alps, and I was looking at the Alps, but I don't want to be this far away. This is really far away. As you can see down at the bottom of the screen right there, it says 2909 and negative 3972. So that's thousands of meters away from spawn. I don't really want to be that far away in general, but I wanted to continue looking around, and by the time I got to here, it was hours later. Literally hours. And I was like, you know what? I don't need to keep doing this. I'm not even going to live out this far. So I decided to turn around, came back, and just cut straight through the ocean. So as you can see, this whole, all of that, and this is all ocean, right? Empty ocean right here. So potentially all of this is empty ocean as well. However, just by looking here, this could be an island here, or it could be another whole set of biomes right in here, because this is a fairly large area. But either way, I did cut through, found it was ridiculous. Came back and did a little bit of this side, mapped out this whole area here. I was thinking about building maybe a floating island or something over the water, but I wanted to keep looking for a highland, so I came back, started doing the Sacred Springs there, came back, found an extreme hills biome here, and a plains here. Okay, nice. And then I found the other side of the Origin Valley here, so I went around it, or went through it, and I ended up right here on the edge of this highland biome. So let's go ahead and take a look at the highland. Let's go ahead and get up there and see what we can get to. We gotta climb to the top. And how are we gonna do that? We're going to have to dig. That's okay. Instead of stairwelling our way up, we are going to stairway our way up. We are going to just dig up. That is, of course, the easiest way to do it. And there's my wife's phone going off in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but I definitely can, so I assume you can. It's actually not her phone, it's her tablet. It's connected to her phone, because she has her phone on her. And there's a spider. Oh, there's a spider right there. Sweet. What the hell? Okay, there we go. Oh, I think the string and all that fell. I'm not going down there. As it is, I'm just trying to get to the top, guys. Straight to the top. That's all we care about. Okay, so we are at the top, so we can go into it. And I'm hoping I can find a dome-like area. I like to build, I'm very shape-oriented, I guess. Type of OCD, as some people say. But either way, when I build, I like things to be built in a shape-oriented fashion. So I want to have a wide open area where I can basically I want to put a dome, or at least around a circle wall around my little city, castle, kingdom of sorts. So This is actually looking like a really good area already. If you look, there's taller edges around, taller hills around the edges. This center area right here could be perfect, but we're going to keep looking. I'm definitely going to map out the entire highland biome so that we can see all of our options and go from there. So you guys can go ahead and watch, and I'm going to quickly breeze through this mapping. Oh, awesome. Look at this. Found some goodies. A gold horse armor, copper ingot, some tin ingots, a page from the Mistcraft, which started, an ender pearl, a mundane belt, 2 music discs, and a saddle. That's awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and take this chest with us too, just to make sure that I don't think that I haven't gotten this one. And let's go ahead and get some sleep. Okay, so let's continue on. And now we're coming up to something else that you guys haven't seen on camera yet, and that is a meteor crater, and inside of it is a meteor. This is a Skystone meteor from Applied Energistics 2. Now, I'm not going to do it right now because I don't have the level of tools necessary, but in the center of this meteor, so basically if you dig a 2 high right here all the way to the center, there's a Skystone chest, and inside the Skystone chest will be silicone patterns for creating the circuits, I think they are, that are necessary for Applied Energistics 2. Which is in this mod pack. That is something we'll be getting to later on, but now you've seen the crater, and so you'll know that we need to go find them. I believe there are 3 or 4 patterns that we have to find to complete all the Applied Energistic stuff, so eventually we'll have to find all those different patterns. So, oh, and a village in the highland biome. Awesome. So my own personal village, basically, to start with. So I already have villagers for anything I may need to use villagers for, creating a villager farm, basically. And there we go. There's that. So we'll continue exploring. I would die. So I'm not going to be able to get over to that other side from here. I'll have to create a bridge later and go to the other side of the highland there. But for now, I'll continue on with this side and finishing mapping out this side. So there's a good overlook of the village right there. Pretty similar to the other village we saw. Here's just an overall view of it right here. Pretty nice. Another one, and for those of you who are wondering, these are Thaumcraft totems, basically. They're little. Basically, these have to do with Thaumcraft. Oh, a Thaumian pickaxe. A conduit probe for Enda IO. Common treasures. Steel leggings. You know what I realized? I have 0 armor. I did not realize that until this moment when I saw those leggings. So I'm going to go ahead and throw those on real quick. And then soon here I'm going to have to create some armor. I cannot believe I've done all this exploring with no armor on. That's how you get yourself killed. Can't believe I haven't gotten myself killed yet. But I've done pretty well at sleeping at night and to get the night away and get away from the evil goers. burying myself during the blood moon and just waiting it out. Is this 2 more over here? Oh my god. And you see it kind of good as you get out of them. They're definitely worth finding. And like I said, I take the chest so that I know which ones I've already looked into. I may run out of space with it. Oh, I definitely ran out of space. Oh, and 4 Ender Lily seeds. Perfect. We'll be able to get our Ender Lily farm going in no time. So I'm going to have to go through my bags here. Those baubles are for also have to do with Thaumcraft. And right now, although they have no effect on me now, they will help me out later. I probably should not have done this right here and let the dark come. Great. So yeah, I'll be back after I organize my bags and pick up those things. See you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I'm back to being a little bit organized. I still have a lot of work to do on the organization front, but this will have to do for now. I definitely need to find a place to settle my stuff, put everything in chests so I can not be walking around as a target with so much stuff on me. This is terrible. Don't ever do this. If you're watching me, don't do this. I have way too much stuff on me. Should never have traveled like this. I should have left my stuff and gone and found my place to live and then gone back for all my stuff, because I literally went around thousands of meters with no protection, no armor to speak of, nothing, and just assumed I'd be okay, including diamonds and all of that kind of stuff that you guys saw me get in the village. I just took it with me. Oh look, and there's another one. These mountainous areas are great for finding these. The mountains, the Alps, the highlands. Not the extreme hills so much. You can find them, but they're not as common in there. I don't even know if I'm going to have room for all this. And I'm out of room. Okay, so let's try. Yep, we definitely need to find where we're going to live, because this is, or at least a spot to leave our stuff that's safe enough. Because now I'm full, and this is crazy. And I'm going to go back eventually and collect all the obsidian totem pieces for those as well. But now, you've seen pretty much the entirety of this section of the highland. So, I'm going to go ahead and go back to where we first came in, which we're pretty much there now, here. And I'm going to, oh no, that's over there. That's the one I just came from, right? Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. This way is where we just came from. Let's head this way just a little bit to finish mapping that edge out. The very edge of the highlands there. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. And then we will just dig our way back this way. Okay. We'll go north and then we'll park it. Park our journey, because it looks like that first area we entered into is going to be the best for what we want anyway. So if we take a look, this is probably the best valley I'm going to find. Let's take a look at the map and see how much space this is. A valley within the highlands. Actually, let's take a look at the map now. We have where this village is. It's not really a valley. We missed this one here. You can see the little brown. You can see the little brown chest still on top of it. See? That right there is why I ticked the chest. So you can tell which ones we've hit. So yeah, we'll probably build right here in this area. Okay, well there we go. I'm going to go ahead and head down here over this way. Stay away from that obelisk because that's potential of guardian spawning there and messing us up. So there we go. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Like, dislike, leave a comment below, and subscribe if you haven't already.